Please allow me to bring up your first debater from Team Planning, Dina Hashem.
Okay, that's okay. Hi. Okay. I am pro-planning because instead of winging this defense like some people, I planned it. And as you can see, I am crushing it. I've barely begun and I'm already destroying. The benefits of planning are self-evident by how insanely well I'm doing. You don't just wing anything that's actually important. Nobody just wings their wedding vows or 9/11. Those things require rigorous planning to effect maximum joy and carnage, respectively. There are many foreign and domestic terror attacks, CIA-orchestrated coups, color revolutions, and sacrificial cult ceremonies that I could point to, which could not have succeeded without careful planning. There's also stuff like movies. I must remind you about how well this is going. You are also devastatingly impressed with me right now. The truth rings in your ears like so many church bells, solemn and dignified. Do you believe in God? If you answered yes, then you gotta admit he didn't just wing it when he made the universe. Well, he might have been winging it when he made vaginas. Why do they look like that? Why are they always bleeding? I still feel uncomfortable and anxious in my own skin, even as a woman, as an adult, and it's all because God took a break from planning and decided to wing vaginas. But back to TV. I think we can agree Seinfeld, the show, not the person, is one of the greatest things ever. Thanks to carefully written and planned scripts containing witty dialogue. I mean, do you think Larry David could have made a hit TV show just by winging it? Like, hey, actors, just say whatever you want, just improvise, just wing it. I mean, that would be crazy. Maybe it's not common knowledge that that's how Curb was made, but hence the joke being it's a better show and it was made by winging it, thus undermining my argument. But I must remind you about how well I'm doing. I'm a stand-up comedian. I write jokes for a living, which requires obvious planning. You may have noticed the recent uptick in crowd work comedy, which is the opposite of planning. It's like an unplanned and bad thing. Are you guys familiar with crowd work? Is anyone dating right now? Or are you two? Are you two in love? You are? Oh my God, that's so cute. Which app did you meet on? You met in real life? Vintage, cool. Okay, wow. So that was supposed to be an example of how not planning is bad, but I'm just too good at comedy, so it didn't really work. But I think you see my point, so thank you very much.